Welcome to Harry and Meghan Lovers TV. I'm your host, Lawrence Bett, and it is with immense pride and joy that I welcome you to a haven dedicated to celebrating the extraordinary lives of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This is not just a channel, it's a community of kindred spirits who admire Harry and Meghan for their unwavering commitment to making a difference in the world. From their groundbreaking humanitarian efforts to their heartfelt personal stories, we delve into every facet of their remarkable journey. Their recent tour of Nigeria, which was met with both acclaim and controversy, showcased their ability to transcend traditional royal roles and connect with people on a deeply human level. While some royal sources may still be grappling with the success of this tour, it only reaffirms what we already know. Harry and Meghan are redefining royalty in their own compassionate and authentic way. Here at Harry and Meghan Lovers TV, we not only follow their global endeavors but also share in their triumphs and challenges, inspired by their resilience and love. Join us as we celebrate the Sussexes, exploring their past, present, and future with stories that touch the heart and uplift the spirit. Welcome to a place where love, empathy, and action reign supreme. Welcome to Harry and Meghan Lovers TV. The humid air crackled with excitement, crowds roared, a sea of jubilant faces. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, had arrived in Nigeria. Their smiles were radiant, their connection electric. The energy was palpable, a stark contrast to the staid, often muted receptions received by other royals. The Sussexes were captivating hearts. But back in the United Kingdom, whispers of discontent echoed through the cold, grand halls of Buckingham Palace. The whispers came from courtiers, from aides, and perhaps even from family. The Sussexes' undeniable popularity, their effortless charm offensive in Nigeria, had not gone unnoticed. Jealousy, a venomous serpent, slithered through the corridors of power. The old guard, steeped in tradition and hierarchy, watched with a mixture of apprehension and disdain. The Nigerian tour was a resounding success, a testament to the Sussexes' global appeal. They connected with people not as distant figures on a pedestal but as fellow humans, sharing laughter, stories, and a genuine desire for a better world. The success of the Sussexes' Nigerian tour sent shockwaves through the royal family. Whispers of discontent morphed into hushed conversations, the air thick with envy and suspicion. The Cambridges, once the undisputed darlings of the monarchy, watched from afar, their smiles a touch less bright. The Queen, a seasoned monarch, observed the unfolding drama with a mixture of amusement and concern. She had always held a soft spot for Harry, her mischievous grandson, and had welcomed Meghan into the family with open arms. However, even she couldn't deny the growing rift between the Sussexes and the rest of the family. The courtiers, those keepers of royal protocol and whispers, fanned the flames of dissent. The media, ever eager for a royal scandal, gleefully amplified the narrative of a family divided. The pressure, both internal and external, was mounting. The Sussexes' tour in Nigeria was a masterclass in modern diplomacy. Meghan, a natural in the spotlight, charmed dignitaries and locals alike with her grace, intelligence, and genuine warmth. Her wardrobe, a carefully curated mix of local designers and sustainable brands, sent a powerful message of inclusivity and respect. She danced, she laughed, she listened intently to the stories of the people she met. Harry, freed from the constraints of royal protocol, was in his element. He spoke passionately about issues close to his heart: conservation, mental health, and the legacy of colonialism. Together, Harry and Meghan painted a picture of a monarchy that was relevant, relatable, and truly connected to the people it served. The contrast with other recent royal tours was stark. The Prince and Princess of Wales on their Caribbean tour earlier that year had been met with protests and calls for reparations for slavery. The Sussexes, on the other hand, seemed to effortlessly navigate the complexities of cultural exchange. Their tour was a resounding success, a testament to their ability to connect with people from all walks of life. The Sussexes' approach to royal duty was a breath of fresh air, a departure from the often scripted and impersonal engagements of the past. They prioritized substance over style, engaging with issues that mattered to people's lives. They met with entrepreneurs and activists, visited schools and hospitals, and used their platform to amplify the voices of the marginalized and the forgotten. Their tour of Nigeria was not just about shaking hands and posing for photos, it was about making a real difference in the lives of the people they met. They supported local charities and initiatives, shining a spotlight on the incredible work being done on the ground. This approach, while refreshing to many, was met with resistance from some quarters within the royal household. The Sussexes, however, refused to be confined by the limitations of tradition. In stark contrast to the Sussexes' triumph in Nigeria, the Prince and Princess of Wales' tour of the Caribbean earlier that year had been plagued by controversy and missteps. What was intended as a celebratory tour to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee quickly descended into a PR nightmare, exposing the deep-seated tensions between the monarchy and its former colonies. The tour got off to a rocky start when the Cambridges were photographed shaking hands with Jamaican dignitaries through a wire fence, an image that evoked uncomfortable memories of colonialism and segregation. The optics were terrible, and the incident sparked outrage on social media, with many accusing the couple of being tone-deaf and out of touch. Throughout the tour, the Cambridges seemed ill-prepared to address the legacy of colonialism and the ongoing calls for reparations for slavery. The tour was widely seen as a public relations disaster, further damaging the monarchy's already tarnished reputation in the Caribbean. The Sussexes' popularity extended far beyond the shores of the United Kingdom. They were global icons, their every move followed by millions around the world. Their wedding, a fairy tale spectacle that captivated audiences worldwide, was a testament to their global appeal. People were drawn to their love story, their modern sensibility, and their commitment to making a difference in the world. Their tour of Nigeria only solidified their status as global superstars. The images of them interacting with locals, their genuine warmth and compassion shining through, were beamed around the world. Their popularity was particularly pronounced in Commonwealth countries, many of which had a complicated and often painful history with the British monarchy. They were seen as a symbol of hope, a sign that the monarchy could evolve and adapt to the 21st century. The British media, with its insatiable appetite for royal gossip and scandal, played a significant role in shaping the narrative surrounding the Sussexes and their relationship with the royal family. From the moment their relationship became public, Harry and Meghan were subjected to intense media scrutiny, their every move analyzed and dissected. The tabloids in particular seemed to relish in publishing negative and often intrusive stories about the couple. Meghan in particular was targeted with racist and sexist abuse, with some tabloids going so far as to publish private letters and photographs without her consent. The relentless negativity and harassment took a toll on the couple's mental health, leading them to speak out publicly about the abuse they were facing. The ongoing drama surrounding the Sussexes and the royal family divided public opinion, with some firmly in support of the couple and others critical of their actions. Those who sided with the Sussexes praised their courage in speaking out against the racism and harassment they had faced, as well as their commitment to using their platform for good. They saw the Sussexes as a breath of fresh air, a modern and compassionate couple who were challenging the outdated traditions and hierarchies of the monarchy. On the other hand, those who criticized the Sussexes accused them of being selfish, entitled, and disrespectful to the Queen and the institution she represented. They believed that the couple had betrayed their family and their country by airing their grievances publicly and by seeking financial independence. The debate over the Sussexes and their place within the royal family was often heated and emotional, reflecting the deep divisions within British society. The Sussexes' decision to step back from their roles as senior royals sent shockwaves through the monarchy, raising questions about its future in the 21st century. Their departure exposed the cracks within the institution, highlighting the challenges it faced in adapting to a changing world. The Sussexes' popularity, particularly among younger generations, suggested that there was an appetite for a more modern, relatable, and engaged monarchy. Their willingness to speak out about important issues, to challenge the status quo, and to connect with people on a human level resonated with many who felt that the monarchy had become out of touch. The Sussexes' departure served as a wake-up call, forcing the institution to confront its own shortcomings and to consider how it could remain relevant in a changing world. The Sussexes' departure from the royal family exposed the fragility of the monarchy, an institution grappling with its relevance in a rapidly changing world. The old guard, clinging to tradition and protocol, seemed increasingly out of touch with the realities of modern life. The younger generation, less enamored with titles and tradition, demanded authenticity and purpose. The walls of Buckingham Palace, once seemingly impenetrable, began to crumble under the weight of scrutiny and dissent. The Sussexes, whether intentionally or not, had become a catalyst for change, their departure forcing a long-overdue conversation about the future of the monarchy. The institution, built on a foundation of hierarchy and deference, faced a stark choice: adapt or risk irrelevance. The public, empowered by social media and a growing awareness of social justice issues, demanded more from their royals. The Sussexes' Nigerian triumph, juxtaposed with the stumbles of other royal tours, signaled a potential turning point for the British monarchy. Their ability to connect authentically with diverse communities, to champion progressive causes, and to navigate the modern media landscape with grace and savvy, offered a glimpse into a new era for royal engagement. Their success, however, posed a challenge to the traditional power structures within the institution. The old guard, accustomed to a more controlled and hierarchical approach, seemed threatened by the Sussexes' popularity and their willingness to deviate from the norm. The future of the British crown rested on its ability to reconcile these competing forces. The outcome of this clash between tradition and modernity would determine not only the future of the House of Windsor, but also the role of royalty in the 21st century. Thank you for joining us on Harry and Meghan Lovers TV, where we cherish the remarkable journey of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. As we continue to celebrate their impact on the world, we invite you to stay connected with our community, where love, compassion, and inspiration are at the heart of everything we do. Remember, in the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Harry and Meghan embody this belief, and through their actions, they remind us all of the power of kindness and perseverance. Until next time, I'm Lawrence Bett, your dedicated host, encouraging you to keep spreading love and positivity. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and let's continue to support Harry and Meghan in their incredible journey. Thank you, and see you soon on Harry and Meghan Lovers TV.